So here's the total smart workout system. It consists of two peripherals, one central BLE device, one database, and one user interface, which is run locally on a web server. So this device right here is the heart rate monitor. This is the device itself, which leads to an Arduino 33 BLE. It's connected with a LiPo battery. The next one right here is the accelerometer device, which attaches to the weight. It's also connected with the battery and has an accelerometer on board along with the BLE. And finally, we have Raspberry Pi. This is what's hosting the Node-RED flow, pictured right here, and will get data from the two peripheral devices and send it to Google Firebase right here, which stores data which can then be used by the client. This is going to be showing how to get the system connected and set up. So if we look at our two devices right here, they have a red light, which means they're turned on, but they're not connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the GUI, say connect to dumbbell, click that, and then the red light on each one will turn green when connected. So that one's connected and that one's connected. And what this is doing on Node-RED is getting the input signal, which is changing the config file on the real-time database. That's updated, and when it's updated, the Node-RED will see that, and then it will send connect signals to each BLE node, which one connects to the dumbbell BLE, and the other one on the other flow is connected to the heart rate BLE. So once these are connected, we can now give commands via the GUI and we can start our workout. So I'll show that demo next. Here's how the accelerometer works. It's connected via the Raspberry Pi over Bluetooth, and the current speed is shown on the GUI. So as the device moves up, it gains positive velocity, and as it goes down, it gains negative velocity. Because there's some noise within the accelerometer, and it doesn't fully cancel out the gravity acceleration, there's going to be some error in the speed, but it corrects itself over time, which is fine for the precision we need for this. So as you can see, if it goes up, positive, down, the speed goes negative, and then let's say if I move it all around in ways it's not supposed to and it's not used to, it will get out of precision, and we can reset the dumbbell by placing it straight and then clicking reset dumbbell, and then that puts it back to 0. Do that one more time. Yeah, there. So now, as you can see, it's flat, and as we go up, it goes up. As it goes down, we get negative values. So here's a little demo on how the heart rate monitor works. Right now it's connected to my finger. There's a red light which shines, and it reads the reflectance from there. It's connected to the Raspberry Pi, and I just have it working independently to show how it's functioning. So the data is sent to the Firebase, and then that data is passed through a window, and then the newest data is shown in the heart rate right there. The highest value is saved as max heart rate. So if I get moving and my heart rate increases, it will save the highest value. The idea of this service is to provide an estimate of what the user should use for their next weight on their next workout. So each time the user uses a workout, it saves it in the Firebase. So you can see here, we have 3 workouts, workout 1, workout 2, workout 4. If we take a closer look, it stores the number of reps we're trying to achieve, which is always 12, and then it saves the sets. So set 1, our max heart rate was 110, and we did 13 reps. And set 2, with max heart rate was 120, and max of 12 reps. Using projection theorem, we can go through the last data of the last workouts, and using the heart rate, repetitions, number of workouts done, and the weight used, we can predict the next weight that the user should use so they can stay on track and stay at 12 reps as their goal. So if there's a trend in the data that the user is using too little of weight, their heart rate will be shown to be down and their reps will be shown to go up. So each start of the workout, we can see that it computes the new weight using the past data, and that will inform what the user will use. Here I'm going to show the user experience beforehand so you can see what it looks like to start the workout. Initially, we want to connect to the dumbbell. It's usually good to reset it. And then when we are ready to start the workout, we place the dumbbells on the ground, which is what this command says to do right here, and we start workout. So it calculates the projected weight that we need to use, and we'll wait until we change it. I'm gonna have it a little faster now because it'll take a while, and then it starts, gives you a countdown, and tells you to start going. And as you lift weights, the reps here will increase, and then when we're inactive and put the weights down, it will tell us to rest. Give us a countdown for how long our rest will be, which will optimally be 60 seconds, but for the demo it's shorter. And then pick up the dumbbell and you start again for the second rep. And once this is complete and it detects that you're inactive for a certain amount of time, it'll tell you you're done, and then it will save that data onto Firebase in the next workout, as you can see here, workout 5. So 0 reps, 0 reps, this was just the last one. And then we can use that data to inform the next weight. So here's a demo of the full system working. The two devices are already connected. The heart rate monitor is connected to my finger and it's on my pants, and the accelerometer is on the weights. Told me to change the weights, but they're already set to the correct amount, and to start. So I begin doing it, and as you can see, after each rep, it will show the counter of reps going up, and when I decide I'm done, I'll put them down, and it will detect that I'm done after a few seconds of seeing that it hasn't moved. And after this, it's going to congratulate you and then give you a countdown on how long your rest period is. So because this is a demo, it's a little shorter than it would normally be. It's only 15 seconds. And then once the countdown is over, it's going to tell you to get ready, pick up the dumbbells, and then it resets the sensors and starts again. So it's keeping track of your heart rate throughout, and it's keeping track of the amount of reps, and it saves it after each time. So after I'm done again, it's going to detect that it's no longer moving, and then the set is over, and then it saves this data. After the entire workout's complete, as you can see, it sends this data to Firebase and saves it over time. As workout 5, we can see that the max BPM was 92 for the first one and increased after to 98 for the second set. I'm ending workout right here, and as you see, when I start it again, it tells me to change the weight to 21 pounds. So it saw that I wasn't exerting myself enough with the heart rate, because I set the target heart rate to 120 and said that I needed to start with a higher weight.